Hi, I'm Sue Elliott.
And I'm Ed Holen. Welcome to this Advocacy Day, a very busy day down here.
It is. Today we're having a big rally to help support residential providers get wage increases for their direct care staff.
You know, that's so very critical. These are the workers that support people with developmental disabilities, sometimes 24/7,
Right.
every day of the week. And the workforce is fragile, and the salary increase that they are asking, the rate increase, is very, very critical.
Well, and the fact that most of the providers are seeing a 50% to 75% turnover is just really tragic, because people need to have some continuity of care to make sure that their needs are met.
And here's what some of the participants at the rally had to say about their issues.
And I'm here to talk about supporting living. And I hope that the senators and the representatives approve the $2 increase for caregivers.
Please help these care providers get more money to help caring for my friends who are out on their own or need help caring for themselves. Please.
Well, we're here to help people get independent and make sure they all have equal rights like everyone else.
I've been on my own for 20 years now, and I love being able to live by myself in the community and making choices for myself. And I hope that our Medicaid and Medicare and Section 8 and all those programs never get cut, because I don't know what I would do without them. I depend on them, and I have a happy and full life.
What do we want? Fair pay! Fair pay! When do we want it? When do we want it? Right now! Right now!
So let me ask you a few questions. Is it okay that legislative funding is now funding supported living below the state minimum wage? No! Is it okay that due to low pay, our valued DSPs are forced to work 2 or 3 jobs?
No! You have to work 1.
Is it okay that due to low funding, the legislature has allowed turnover to now be above 50%? Is it okay that over 170 people have been approved for supported living and are still waiting to be served because we can't staff up? This next biennium, minimum wage will increase to a point that now our funding will be over $1 an hour below minimum wage.
Oh, that's ridiculous!
It is ridiculous.
Well, I am so grateful for everything you do for the people in my district. I know that many of you live in my district, many of you work in my district, and provide care for the most vulnerable people who live in our communities. And you need a fair and living wage this year.
This Friday, the 17th, bills have to get out of their committee, so that otherwise they're going to be considered dead. And so if you have anything that you want to see passed or not passed, you need to let your legislators know today or tomorrow.
And check in the beginning of next week. We'll have a shorter list of bills, we think, for those that will not make it past the cutoff. But we'll continue to track the issues that are very important to you. So now is the time to get your voice into the process. Send an email, send a letter, or better yet, come down to Olympia, join us on an advocacy day. And remember,